Greetings, Steve here. You may wonder where that funny Indian geezer's gone. Steve Siva Subramaniam. He's gone back to Tamil Nadu for a holiday. Anyway, so what's been happening? This is about my C1. There it is. Hold on a minute, I need to do something. Hang on, I'll be back. I need a fix. None of this instant crap for me, I tell you. Come on. Well, there you go, look, my rendition of Jupiter. Anyway, bad when you laugh at your own jokes, isn't it? Anyway, so what have I been doing? C1. Yes, well, I've been doing a bit of this, bit of that, bit of the other. Got the balance weights on it. Look, this is going to be no classic model, I can tell you. But I've been working on the tender. Don't look too carefully, will you? So, I opened out these, they had to be filed out, and I've got to put, I'm not too certain how I'm going to fix this up. I might have to make some little gussets and fill them with solder. But I've got to put the coal rail on the top, so that's the next thing I'm intending to do. I gave it a good clean up. Always looks a bit better when you clean them up, I think. I've got loads of solder to still get off. Because I soldered this, I normally solder, I tend to use electrical solder a lot. And I use this is a big mother. This is, well, it's not the biggest mother I've ever had. So that's a 60 watt, I had a 100 watt before. That gets a bit of heat into it. Anyway, so that's where I'm up to. So I'm trying to do that. The body's almost finished. I've got to put the steps on it. But I've also been building this easy build coach. This is the third one I got. This is a brake second corridor. I've got to put the guts in it. I haven't built that yet. Got to put the C1 transfers on the end. A bit of weathering, general bit of stuff. But anyway, that's it. And what do I? Oh yeah, I clean up with this stuff. This is what I use. I mentioned it before. You get this from Indian grocers. Don't do what I did. I went in there and asked for pitambari powder. They looked at me like I was stupid. It's pitambari or pitambari. If you're Mr. Siva Subramaniam, you say, I want some pitambari powder. No, seriously, I went in there, I did, I told you. I went in and asked for pitambari powder and they thought I didn't have a clue what I was talking about. Anyway, so that's it, I'm going to get there. Look, this is going to be no showstopper, this model. But you know what, I'm just going to persevere and make the best of it. And I will. Thanks for watching. I'll have my cup of Jupiter. So what I've done, got a bit of scrap brass. This is only really thin, but I annealed it a bit more. Stuck it in the gas rink and just let it go cherry red. Then I cut a slither out and bent it around a file. I soldered it on the inside and flooded it with solder on the outside. Needs a bit of cleaning up. That really won't show because by the time I get on my the coal rail, it'll be disguised anyway. I've got one more to do now. Putting that one on. Oh, sorry about that. Got one more to do. And some tenders with a flare. Obviously you've got a oh, is this thing in focus? Yeah, okay, this flares out and that flares out. Well, you've got obviously got a gap at the corner. There's no parts for it. Some tenders, mainly when I built my J6, this and that was all one piece, and there were little fingers, little slivers, and so which bent round, and then you just filled it with solder. So, same sort of thing. There's a bit of bodging and bogging up with stuff to do, but anyway, that's it. Okay, so what I've done with this coal rail, I've just tack soldered it in a couple of places, there and there. It may not be right, but I'll wrap it round and see what happens. I could always unsolder it. Anyway, I'm getting there. Well, I've done it. You know, don't look too closely. I've got a lot of cleaning up to do, but so I tack soldered it. Then I soldered it there, and there, then flooded it with solder. I've got a lot of scraping and cleaning up to do. Oh, that's bent. Hold on. That's a bit better. So, yeah, you know, it's a lot of work, and I don't claim to be an expert on any of this stuff. I'm just a bit of a hack, if I'm honest. Look at it, God. But I'll clean it up. I've got sharpened files, and but I just used a normal electrical solder, and I've got a temperature controlled soldering station and a small. Anyway, this is a 60-watt iron, only cheap as chips. When this goes enough, you just throw it away and get another one. And now for flux, I use this stuff. Like, you can get this car stuff. But I mean, single malt whiskey's cheaper than that stuff. So basically what I do is this is called Rust Buster, and it's actually phosphoric acid, which is basically all what cars flux is anyway. So I put it in a little bottle like this. I put a third in of acid and fill it up, and it works. So old Ian Rice reckons you can solder with use Coca-Cola's flux, because that's got phosphoric acid in it. Anyway, that's it. I hope you like my videos. I just give it a go. I try my best, and you know, this is no showstopper, this kit, but and it is a difficult kit for various reasons, which I won't go into, but it just is. And anyway, I'm getting there. Thanks for watching. Leave some comments. If you've got any better ideas than I have, let me know, because, you know, I'm always looking for an easier way to do stuff.